For the third day, the teacher-writer participants continued validating their books for Caramoan. These books will be further utilized for the crafting of tour guiding script for Caramoan. It was a tedious and rigid task, for the goal is to leave Caramoan with the quality-assured books. In the afternoon, the most awaited part of the event was the book launching, attended by the Mayor of Caramoan, Barangay Captain of Paniman, Head of the Tourism Department of LGU Caramoan, SDS Loida Nidea, ASDSs Lynn Padillo, and Ma'am Maria-Magnolia F. Brioso, CID Chief Ma'am Mariben Berja, PSDSs Ma'am Mavic, Sir Jerry, Ma'am Anna, Ma'am Minnie, and Ma'am Venus, the school heads of Caramoan, and teacher-writer participants. Indeed, it was a laborious task but a fulfilling one, as we accomplished our quality-assured books for Caramoan.
According to Nelson Mandela, education is the greatest weapon we can use to change the world. So the challenge, how shall we make it happen? How shall we make it happen when our children do not even know how to segregate their waste? When all of us sometimes are also practicing saving. There are many things we need to do to make this change happen. And this time, it's through the power of caring. I like to commend your group for coming up with this project. This is for Caramoan, but there are more other municipalities. But I'm happy that it all started here. Why? Because Caramoan is one of the best destinations in Camarines Sur. And therefore, no amount of beauty will ever sustain if it will not be taken care of. If we shall not start it with education. That's why I commend your choice of genre: religious, tourism, culture, and of course, something that will be very relevant to the education history of Caramoan. But all of those will be in vain if our teachers and school heads will not really implement those. Sayang ang effort if all of those, after ma-reproduce ng LGU and the school's MOOE, will gather dust in the library. We have to sustain, monitor the utilization of these materials. But first, I like the writers and the CID to ensure that these are all quality assured. That references are accurate, and no one will be charged of plagiarism. And that the story is authentic. Sabi ni Mayor kanina kataiko, ay di ko alam may aswang beach pa lang. So let us make sure that we are accurate of our data, of our title, of our references. And when you take a look at the many sharing of the people in the community, let us make sure na talagang reference and authority itong nagsabi sa inyo, and not just somebody whom you think will give you the information. So I hope all of our team here really did their homework. And I know you've been doing that So congratulations. Lynn, yan lang talaga paalala ko. Dapat accurate. And it must talk about authentic and real story of the place or of the activity or whatever is the genre you have chosen in your book. And here, it has to be sustained until the community implementation. When I heard Kapitan saying, we clean it for you. So imagine, nakakahiya na we come to a place and we bring our trash and leave it there and does not care about the place anyway. Hindi ganoon ang turista. Hindi ganoon ang taong bumibisita sa isang lugar. So the accountability has to be there. And besides, we have to make sure na partner kita in the development sector. Diba? Nagiging maunlad ang community dahil educated ang tao at marunong sumunod sa batas. And all of those, pasensya na, attributed sa education. We hate to listen and hear the people saying, oh, is that the lesson you learned from your teacher? Hindi magandang pakinggan. So dapat, it's the greatest challenge, yung mabuo ang values ng bata by learning what is real and correct and relevant in the community, by learning what are the new strategies and new concepts in the world, but do not forget the culture of the place. So very important, let us change what we ought to change. Let us continuously guide, motivate, inspire our learners by making sure we provide them the best learning materials and learning experiences. And the best people who can do that are the teachers. So again, congratulations to you all teachers for putting all your efforts here. Pwede kayo ang writer, pwede kayo ang researcher, pwede kayo ang layout artist, pwede kayo ang photographer. Everyone is doing a specific role. Kasi hindi mabubuo ang libro na yan kung hindi dahil sa expertise ng bawat isa. So congratulations to all. Rest assured na we in DepEd will continuously support all of the initiatives you are doing. Basta we are looking at the alignment. Whatever you do, make sure it's aligned. What competency is it targeting? Hindi pwedeng tayo sulat ng sulat, wala naman tayong iniisip. How is it connected? What competency are we developing the students in the students' lives? Kasi pag walang connection, it's a practice in futility. Walang nangyayari. So very important na relevant tayo ang ating materials, but most importantly, we always engage people. Hindi pwede na tayo lang. That's why we have the local government unit, we have the tourism office, and everyone. And the spirit of sharing. Kasi sabi nga ni Ma'am Catherine last time, we don't have this material yet for tourism, but we are a very good tourist destination. So that could be another output na gagawin ng grupo. Kasi, again, it's a synergy in the community. Everyone is participating to educate the child. Let that be experienced well and fully here in Caramoan. So the challenge, my dear friends, do everything to change the world. After all, education is given that mandate to really change whatever is in the life of the children. Kasi nagiging maunlad ang buhay, nagiging maganda ang buhay ng bata, which redounds to the development of the community. If everyone is educated, but may I add, if everyone is disciplined. Thank you very much and congratulations to you all.
Challenge accepted!
all the experiences in Caramoan, it is truly a travel goal. A place to visit when you want to relax, be worry-free, or just be one with the nature. So what are you waiting for? Madya na! Magsurat kita sa Caramoan!